haven't you heard of First Nollywood TV?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
First Nollywood TV. Don't touch that.
I'm happy you're still alive and fast recovering.
There is no sense of humor in that comment you just made.
Father, please. Can we talk heart to heart, please? What is wrong with you? You're frightening everyone. Claron, do you know how worried we've been since you fell ill?
Andrew, I am fine.
It is what you keep saying, Father. But what we see is different.
Why is it that both of you always assume the worst when it concerns my health?
Father, what will you have us do? What will you have us do? You've been off-side for some things. You got us worried. Yes, I can dispute the fact that we have our differences and you kick my ass each time I go wrong, but I still love you. Each time I remember father, mother, my brother, I remember that you are all I have got left. Please, Father, I need you to stay alive. For me.
Son, death is inevitable. It is a price that we all have to pay someday, including you.
I know that, Father. Well, let me ask you, Father. Can't you stay a little longer? For me? For Claron? For all of us? All I ask is that you stay a little longer with us. Please, is that too much to ask? Father, please talk to me. What is wrong with you? How serious is your health? I mean, your kidney. Talk to me.
Son, I told you I am fine. Yes, I know that I have not been in the best of health this past 2 weeks. But I assure you I am fine. Really, it's nothing for anybody to worry themselves over. Talking about your sister, I haven't seen her. I know that she has been to see me for some time now, but I didn't want her to see me like this. So, where is she?
She went out on a date.
A date?
Yeah. With Mr. Silver.
That's a good one. That is good. But I would have really loved to see her.
Welcome to New Heaven VIP Restaurant and Bar. This is your reserved desk, Mr. Basio. Restricted from the prying eye of the people.
Well, thank you. I know I can always trust you.
Yes. Welcome, sir. I'll be back in 2 minutes when I'm sure your guest, the princess, will be ready with her order.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Preserved desk? What does she mean by that?
Oh, yes. I had to tell them when I called in for reservation. You see, the better they know, the better they provide the needed and the best atmosphere and condition required. Please, do have a seat.
Okay. Okay. No wonder she knew me.
Everyone knows you, princess. You are royalty.
Oh yeah, sure. You sound just like my friend.
You see, I can't help but tell the truth. So tell me, are you ready to make your orders now?
Sure.
Hi, Prince.
Hi, Abby. How are you and what are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm visiting.
She's not around.
I know. I was here to help her choose a dress for the date, remember?
So, what are you?
Are you trying to get rid of me, my prince? Surely I can't wait for my friend to return from her date, can't I?
Of course, please do make yourself comfortable. Sit.
Of course. This is like my second home.
Yes. It is like your second home.
Telling you what I want you to do, and that is to hand it over to me to go give the prince myself. What? It is either you're deaf and dumb or you're just trying to get on my nerves. What is wrong with all of you fools working in this palace? Are you sure you passed through the proper training before landing this job? Because all of you are too much of imbeciles for my liking. Now, give it to me. Now! Fool! Idiot! I will make sure I have your ass sacked in no time in this palace. Here is your drink, my love.
What is the meaning of this?
What do you think? I'm just taking care of you like I always do.
Stop it. This is a living room.
Okay. Let's head straight to your room
Stop
then.
it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop.
What's wrong? What's going on? You always like it when I take care of you like this.
Stop this nonsense. I am not cut out for this.
What is happening? What the hell is going on? You've been distant and unyielding ever since the last time. You told me you liked it.
And I should. I should be killed for it, or better still be crucified for it. To you it was a relationship, to me it was just a fling. Just a fling. The earlier you understand that, the better for us.
Babe, I don't want that. I want you. I want us. Why can't we be together?
There is no us, alright? There is no us.
You told me you love me. Is this true? What I heard about you? That you're a Casanova prince? That is just that. I still love you. I still want us to be together.
Alright, I am not going to paint words to make you feel good. Once is enough.
Babe, it wasn't once.
I don't care how many times you call it. To me it was just once. One feel. And I'm done. We're done. There is no us. The problem here is me. I shouldn't have gone out on a date with you. This was my sister's friend. But no regrets. It was fun while it lasted. Forget about us. There will never be us.
You love me. Just admit it. You love me. You want me. You're just trying to push me away and...
And what? Push you away and what? Shit.
What the hell? What are you doing here? And what are you staring at?
I'm sorry.
You never learn to mind your business, you meddler.
Hey! That's enough. What is wrong with you? Do you understand that you're talking to your friend?
Oh, please. She is not my friend. There is no way I would have such miserable gold-digging bitch as a friend. I don't understand your sister. What did she even see in her?
I should just go.
This thing has ruined my moment again.
Thank you.
Would you want any other thing, sir?
Well, nothing for now. do you?
I'm fine.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Princess. I'm glad you had a good time.
So now we are done with our dinner. I've been wanting to ask you something. Can I?
Very well. You can go ahead and ask me any question.
Okay. Basio the Anointed. What does it mean?
So many people keep asking me the same question.
Oh, that makes me in order, right? So, why did you choose that name in particular?
I did not choose the name. The name chose me.
I don't understand.
Basio the Anointed is a name they have been calling me from high school. And ever since then, the name has followed me. And guess what? I like it.
Well, that is so nice. I can't remember having any nickname back then in high school. You know, I used to be this type that keeps to myself a lot. I mean, I used to be very, very shy. And I tend to keep to myself to stay away from trouble. I never thought I would make any friends, not until someday a kid ran into me and made me fall. Ije came to my rescue, and guess what? She used her school uniform to clean dirt from my body. So when the school teacher came and saw the whole scenario, she felt Ije did that to me and she had to punish her.
Wow, that's a very sad story. I bet she hates you now.
She did. But I told my mom to invite her to the palace, and we gave her some royal treats. I got to explain myself to her and clear up the whole misunderstanding. So right now I can say we are very good friends.
But she's still close to you.
Of course she is. She's the most critical and reasonable one amongst us.
Which means you have others.
Abby, mom, and my late parents used to be very close friends. She is noble.
Noble? Meaning the other isn't?
No, she's not. And that used to cause a whole lot of problem then. But you know, Ije is this kind of person that knows how to get into people. But I'm afraid that right now, I can never see both of them laugh or talk anymore.
A clash.
Yes, a clash. But I am not sharing.
Well, I am not asking you to, Princess. You see, I have a very, very nice name for you. Beautiful. How about beautiful?
Beautiful. Everyone calls anyone that name, so it doesn't sound like a nickname to me.
Well, not the type everyone calls anyone. This one is special from my heart.
Thank you, Basio, but I prefer being called Clarion.
Princess Clarion.
Yes, Princess Clarion.
You want to take away what belongs to me. Okonkwo, many day and night I find hard to believe what I see.
Wow, look who finally decides to come home. Welcome, my princess.
Abby? What are you still doing here?
I was the one who helped you dress for the outing, remember?
Yes, I know. And you stayed back for what?
Has it suddenly become a problem for a friend to wait for her friend?
What? You waited? Don't tell me something happened.
Something like what?
I know my brother has been home all day. And you, Abby, is someone I do not trust because I know how flirty and horny you get when you have guys around.
Can you stop it? Nothing happened, okay? He couldn't even look at me. I'm talking about why I am still here. You know me. There is nobody at home and I can't be home alone.
Okay, that means in that case, I am sorry I took so long, but I wasn't expecting to see you here.
It's okay, it's fine. So tell me, how did it go?
Quite interesting, but I will give you all the details you need to know later. As for now, I am so tired and I need to sleep.
Obviously you're tired, but you have to promise me that I will be the first person you will tell the whole gist when you wake up in the morning.
You're the boss. You can choose any of the rooms to sleep in, okay?
Okay, good night.
Alright, baby girl. Good night.
Basio! Basio, what the hell are you?
And who is that? Disturbing my peace. This one Goli out the money.
What is the meaning of this?
And what about us?
Are you kidding me right now? Those are the pictures of you and the princess on a date at New Heaven VIP restaurant and bar. Tell me this is not true. Tell me you're one of those useless bloggers trying to make something out of nothing. Say it.
What if it is true? What if?
Basio, you are not denying it. That means it's true.
Of course, it is true. Do I owe you an explanation for going out with anyone? Do I?
Basio, you're a bastard. How could you do this to me? How could you be this cruel, Basio? You never take me out on a date. You always stand me up at every given opportunity. And now you're taking the princess out on a date. How? You said you love me. You said those words to me.
This is so
amazing.
Yes. There is another word bigger than amazing. That's exactly how I feel right now.
Oh, baby. Are you trying to say you enjoyed this?
You need to ask that. Zananga, I have told you that every new time with you feels better than every other time that we've been together.
Oh,
You are sweeter by the day.
wow. You see, I know how best to bring out the best monster in you.
Sure you do. Sure you do.
So, are you going to leave all those cheap girls that throw themselves at you to be with me?
Zananga,
Yes.
I have told you that what I have with the other girls is different from what I have with you. You are special to me. The most amazing woman that I have ever set my eyes on. You take my breath away. You see, these other girls are just there for distraction. I truly love you. Now, how many times do I have to say this for you to believe me? How many times?
But there are other girls that graces this bed of yours.
They can go ahead and grace this bed. But you own the most comfortable resting place in my heart, Zananga. Tell me, what do I have to do to prove to you that I truly love you? And not just words. I belong to you, as you belong to me. I love you, Zananga. I truly do.
You said those words to me.
Oh, come on, babe. You of all people know that words tend to come out during the acts. Reasonable people do not hold men responsible for what they say in the acts.
I know. I knew you were going to say all this. But you know what? I don't care. Basio, I was serious when I said I love you. And honestly, I do not like people trample on my sincerity. So, let's see how this plays out.
What are you planning, Zananga?
Oh, and getting cold feet already? Oh, my darling. Don't worry. I promise you, in the end, you will be thankful.
Whatever you have up your sleeves, drop it.
And what do you think I have up my sleeve? Perhaps you're into something illegal and you're afraid it will slip out of my volatile lips.
Zananga.
Do not call my name. You wanted to play this dangerous game, but I am the game, and I hope you are ready for this game.
Scorpio! Scorpio!
Yes, boss.
Listen, I want you to keep an eye on Zananga. She's planning something and I have a very bad feeling about this. I want to know about her every move. Call P42 Dynamics and have them tap her phone. You must know everything. Everything, I mean.
Zananga. Burst. I have that covered.
Get on with it. Now.
Alright, Burst. Zananga. I will nip you in the bud.
Princess, you're confusing us. What is going on?
Andrew, this does not make sense. This does not make sense at all.
What doesn't make sense? The two of you out there? Come on, princess. It made perfect sense.
Andrew, stop it. Stop it. I am not in the mood for this, your joke. Just stop it.
Princess, you are getting yourself unnecessarily worked up for nothing. You're a princess. People will recognize you even if you decide to disguise yourself.
But he promised me. He told me he will make sure there were no paparazzis. He promised me.
And maybe he did. You know how these bloggers behave. Everyone is looking for information to remain in business.
Basio the Anointed could be the one who made this happen. The truth is that I don't trust that guy.
Come off this thing, please. Stop sounding like that. You're not helping.
And neither are you helping matters. Try and understand this. You should be sticking up for your sister. He played her. He assured her that she was safe from the prying eyes of the outside world, only to turn around and expose her to it. Don't you see how vulnerable she is? This is not good for her.
What are you talking about, Sam? Listen, she has always been a central point of attraction. So shying away or coiling away in her shell does not shield as much as she thinks it does.
So what are you trying to say in essence? You're justifying the fact that bloggers are violating her privacy? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's not what I am trying to say. At the same time, I am not in agreement with you that the guy planned this all out.
But if he actually did?
Princess. Princess. Princess.
I don't know where to start. This ain't also Nabia. Ogana